I need you to understand that no matter how pathetic you act, you are going to be placed under arrest.
Welcome to Body Cam Report React, the channel where we take a look at some of the most unbelievable moments that confront officers. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video. In this video, it looks like officers made contact with an older white male suspect parked outside an elementary school with his pants down. Not only that, when the suspect tries to speak to the officers, it seems like they couldn't make out a single word. Well, at least I know I couldn't. Let's dive into the video.
What's going on?
If an officer went up to me and said, "What's going on?" I can confidently say I would just surrender.
You okay?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much what?
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Chris.
Okay. Do you have identification with you?
Yeah, I do, but,
All right. Just can't think of where it's at right now?
not right off the bat.
Okay. Do you know where you are?
Yeah.
Where are you?
In my car, and I'll be alright.
Okay. But do you know what city you're in right now?
Sarasota?
You're in Sarasota? Do you know what street you're on?
Yeah.
What street?
I'm sorry, man. You know, I mean,
Right now, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yes, he potentially drove intoxicated and parked in front of an elementary school. Maybe he thought that he needed to pick up a grandson. Who knows, he's probably just a weirdo.
How long have you been parked in this parking lot, Chris?
I'm homeless, okay?
Okay. All right. So you're living out of your car?
Yeah.
All right.
Homeless.
Hey, do you have any medical conditions I need to be aware of? Are you diabetic? Chris, can you look at me?
Yeah. I'm sorry, you know what I mean?
You all right? Can you sit up straight and look at me?
You know, just...
Wow, he is so incoherent. This might be a combination of both drugs and alcohol. That or he is a seasoned drinker who went a little overboard. He is barely able to slur out a full sentence.
I'm sorry, you know what I mean? I'm wrong.
Chris, have you been drinking today? Have you been using any drugs?
No, because I don't do it.
Dispatch 154,
No drugs?
No,
Okay. Have you been drinking?
no.
Okay. Chris, step out of the car for me. Why can't you step out?
Because, you know, it'd be wrong.
Hand me the keys, Chris. The last thing I want you to do is try and put those in the car and drive away from here.
I think his finger would miss the entire start-stop ignition button.
I don't think you're in any condition to do
I
that.
can't do that because I won't do that. You know, officer,
Chris,
you're my friend, and I wanna.
Chris, hand me the keys. 147-10-6. Chris,
No, I can't do that.
hand me the keys.
142, this man, I'll be at 147.
I can't do that because I'm also
Chris, you and I can keep talking. That's fine, but I need you to hand me the keys. I just need to make sure that you don't try and start the car.
I would do that.
Then just hand me the keys. I'm just going to set them up on the roof while we talk. Chris, I'm trying to work with you here, man, but I need you to show me that you're willing to work with me. The way that you can do that is to hand me those keys.
I can't. I can't hurt my.
Chris,
I'm sorry.
Chris, help me understand why you're acting the way you're acting then. Because your speech is slurred, you seem very drowsy.
Yeah.
Are you diabetic?
Yeah.
You are diabetic?
Yeah.
Do you take medication for it?
Yeah.
All right. Hand me those keys and I'll get the medics out here to come check you. Make sure you're not having some kind of diabetic attack.
All right.
How old are you?
A lot.
Probably the best answer he could have given.
You're a lot old?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, I can't call the paramedics until you hand me those keys. Let go of the keys, Chris.
No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. You know, I can't do that. Do that. Why do you have to hurt me?
Can you have fire en route for a 67-year-old white male? He's claiming he is a diabetic.
It looks like he wasn't bold enough to park in the actual parking lot of the elementary school. He probably did himself a favor parking outside of the property. If he decided to park on property, his charges probably would have upgraded.
When they come out here and check your blood sugar, right, and they tell me that your blood sugar is okay, what's going to be your reason for why you're acting the way you're acting? Can you pull your shorts up before the medics get here? Chris, can you try to pull your shorts up before the medics get here?
I saw him.
He probably doesn't even know that his shorts are down.
Okay. I homeless guy.
So last I checked, being diabetic doesn't cause you to litter everywhere on private property with all your shit over here.
This guy is a mess. Not only is he going to possibly get charged with driving while intoxicated and maybe indecent exposure, but they are probably going to get him for littering. What a disappointment.
Why is that somebody else's job to clean up?
No, this is a reoccurring. I looked at his most recent involvement, and it was the same thing. Parked in somebody else's parking lot with his litter all around.
What happened in that case?
They gave him a homeless packet, warned him about 34-17, and he didn't want services.
It does suck that he is potentially homeless and probably has been through a lot, but fortunately or unfortunately, the law applies to everyone. Not only that, but with him potentially driving, who knows, maybe the worst could have happened.
You remember that, Chris, the last time you spoke to a police officer? I think it was last month. Can you remember that?
Yes, officer.
Okay.
Excellent.
Chris, the paramedics are going to ask me why I called them out here, okay? Have you had any drugs or alcohol today?
No.
How long has it been since the last time you used drugs or drank some alcohol?
I haven't, you know. Guys, I'm a medical officer.
Yeah, I don't believe that. But we have the medics on the way. Don't worry. I have a feeling it's something different than just some random medical episode. All right, so it's not an option. You're stepping out of the car, okay?
Dispatch to 143.
Step out. Let's go.
I wouldn't do anything wrong.
Let the struggle begin.
Good, then
Signal
just
14,
move
we're
your feet
holding
onto
a
this
signal
ground.
90
Let's go.
DCF for standby zone 8, Cornell Health.
Chris, if you don't step out, you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
Guys, you know.
No, there's no you know.
I wouldn't do anything.
Step out of the car, Chris.
Let's go.
Hey, don't hurt me. Please don't
Step
hurt
out.
me.
Go with the steering wheel.
Oh, please don't hurt me.
Stop
Chris,
pulling.
step
Chris,
out.
this isn't going to end well for you. Okay?
All right.
Move your foot out of the car, Chris.
Now move your
Chris,
other
we've
foot.
met before, so I know that you can stand.
Let's go. Stand up. Do not drop yourself. Stand up.
Chris, stand up. We're not leaving, okay? I don't want to put him on the ground.
I know. Chris, you can stand up or we're going to have to take you to the ground. Do you understand that? So stand up.
I love you. You're my friend. Bye.
I mean, I don't want to hurt the guy, but...
No.
Chris, you can stand up or you're going to go on the ground right here. Do you understand that?
Looks like the officer woke up on the wrong side of the bed because his patience is running thin.
What happened? No. Why?
Stand up. Stop acting like a baby and stand up.
Chris, stand up.
How you hurt me? Why you hurt me?
Stand up. Let's go.
He is honestly sounding like a baby who is trying to learn how to speak. I wonder if he is both drunk and high.
Stop pulling away.
If that's what he wants to do, then
Want to roll him? Under his belly.
yeah, let's get this door closed. 2. Chris, stop trying to pull away from us.
Let me double lock these up.
Although the suspect is being extremely inconsiderate, the officers are being kind enough to double cuff him. I'm sure the suspect won't appreciate that at all and will continue to cause trouble.
Let me double lock these up. You want to get that one? Stand up.
Chris, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Use your feet.
Florida tag, Boyd, William, 0. Stand tall, come back to a gray Dodge Charger.
Okay, just sit him down.
Yeah.
I got him. Good.
Here's where the real fun begins, getting the suspect into the patrol vehicle. I have seen multiple body cam footage that showed 4 or more officers trying to put a suspect inside a patrol car. Hopefully, even with resisting, it won't take 4 officers and an hour to get him in the car.
Chris, look at me.
Chris, we know you
Chris.
can understand.
Look at me. We're not leaving, okay? If you don't want to catch additional charges, what I need you to do, we're going to help you stand up. We're going to walk you to that car. You're going to turn around and sit down into it. You understand?
I'm going to seatbelt you.
Can you answer me so I know that you understand?
Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Ow! Use your feet, Chris.
You heard me. You heard me. You heard me.
Yourself.
You heard me.
Now turn around backwards and sit on that seat. Nope.
Chris,
Sit up.
sit up. Chris, lift your feet up.
Get him up. Dang it.
We're probably going to need
Yeah.
an ambulance to transport. Chris. Chris. Chris.
Sit back. Unbuckle
Use
that
your
right
feet.
there. Hold on.
I wonder what caused the stain on his shirt. Also incredible, his whole face dragged against the car and I don't think he felt a thing.
You refusing to get in is not going to help you.
He's going to have to be on a stretcher.
Straight.
Yeah. Do you want...
Stretch. Do we want a stretcher? We can march him and then 4 charges, or we can just get other people here and take him to jail because he's just playing.
The jail's not going to take him like this, even if he's playing. We'll help you get into this back seat, and I can turn the AC on, and you can actually be comfortable instead of sitting here on the ground.
Yeah. I mean, you're acting silly. You were just fine in your car a few minutes ago. Now all of a sudden, just because you think it's going to get you out of jail, you want to act this way. You're just delaying the inevitable. So are you willing to act like a big boy and get into the car, or do you need to be treated like a child?
Chris, I need you to understand that no matter how pathetic you act, okay?
1075 Euclid Avenue.
Oh, the officer is really speaking from the heart.
Are going to be placed under arrest. Does that make sense?
No.
So understanding that, if we stand you up again, will you get into this truck?
They may even be able to help us just move him in there.
Yeah.
I hate to bring him out for that.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to hold off on the stretcher, we've got one more officer coming. And if we can get him in here, then
So you get him in there?
Yeah.
we're going to try to.
We can go legs first,
Yeah.
and then we'll just get. Yeah.
See manpower?
If you guys are willing to help with that.
Yeah.
All right. You like cross his legs and then lift those into the seat.
Okay, you want me to just go straight?
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, Chris. We're putting you in the car.
Oh, yeah.
If someone goes to the other side. Chris, scoot yourself up.
You want his feet in front of him?
Yes.
Appreciate it. We had one on the way after, like,
Breaking the reliever. I mean, I don't know if you need help lifting up or whatnot.
well, we had him out.
I think that's as good as it's going to get.
No. If he wants to play the game.
Dispatch 154, 155, traffic crash with injuries in the east.
Looks like it did end up taking 4 people in total to get the suspect in the car, and I still haven't heard a single coherent sentence from him. Honestly, maybe he should go with the paramedic.
Four.
All good? Need some more gloves?
I've got
In
some in the
front of
back.
1425 South Osprey Avenue, across the Prospect Street.
No.
Two vehicles involved.
I,
We're waiting up further.
I've seen him before. He can walk.
Yeah.
It's just a game.
Oh, yeah. We're used to it.
Thanks, guys.
Made it home.
Made it home. Looks like the officer is tired of this guy's games, and potentially he is a frequent flyer.
Wake up.
Ready?
Yep.
You can use your feet to help us.
Push. Push. Yep. You ready, Chris? We're going
Chris,
up
use your feet.
in 1,
2.
3. There you go. All right, put your feet up on these.
Looking at the condition of his clothes and the cleanliness of his skin, I am guessing that the smell emitting from his body is quite unpleasant. Good thing the officers at least decided to wear gloves.
I'm gonna strap you in. Chris, sit back. Come on. Act like an adult. Come on.
Dispatch ID 1986, 74.
Stop. Chris.
By the way, the noises that the suspect has made throughout the arrest have been amazing. He sounds like a poorly animated cartoon. I had to replay the sound a couple times.
Sit in the chair.
Temper.
Put your foot on the ground. Push up into the seat.
Hang on. Smokes.
Chris.
Get in the
Chris.
seat and sit regular. Okay? Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Now put your feet up on the rest. I don't think this seat will reach, will it?
Looks like that's where the video ends, you guys. He was charged with DUI and resisting arrest. Honestly, it wouldn't have surprised me if they discovered there were drugs in his system as well, and with good reason. I don't believe that once throughout the whole video, the suspect completed a coherent word, let alone a sentence. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I would say one of this guy's lowest points, but who knows. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with the next video soon.